What's going on? Aaron Chen here with another review. This one is called Explode My Payday. Okay, you can see here explodemypayday.com. I'm going to review this money-making product, and then at the end you can decide whether you want to get in or not. Okay, so I like to review the sales page of these programs just to compare what's actually being said on the front end and what's actually being delivered on the back end, because that's really important, right? Because if they're saying something on the front end but the back end is completely different, that's a big red flag. That's a big problem for you, right? So it says, look, this one simple loophole can have you chasing 3 checks a week, right? So they call it a loophole, but actually it's not really a loophole because it's just teaching affiliate marketing. Okay, now there are a couple of problems with this website. First of all, right, so it's a very simple, very clean website. Now if you watch the video, it starts off with 4 testimonials. Now here's a red flag already. All 4 of these testimonials are fake because these people are all actors on a website called Fiverr. Okay, so I'm just going to show you the website called Fiverr right now. Fiverr is a website that I use on a regular basis, and you can hire people to do different things. You can hire them to make you videos, you can hire them to design logos, they can do your podcast introduction, all that stuff. And so these guys here, I recognize them because I've done so many reviews that you pay them $5 to $10 and they'll say pretty much anything you want them to say. That to me is a massive red flag. If you have fake actors in your testimonials, that's a really big problem already, okay? The other thing is the owner. Okay, her name is Megan, and she shows you a picture of herself. It's really weird. She's in a bikini, she's on a kayak, and if you watch this video, you'll see what I mean. That's a Shutterstock photo, okay? So the actual quote-unquote owner of Explode My Payday isn't even real. If they're not even showing their face and they're using a Shutterstock photo, that, my friend, is already a huge red flag, okay? Now, what are you actually getting? So what happens here is they get your name, they get your email address, and this is on ClickBetter. They used to be on ClickBank, but ClickBetter and ClickBank, they're very similar type of marketplaces, okay? There is obviously a refund policy. It's 30 to 60 days depending on the platform, so that at least you can get your money back. But here's the problem. What are you actually getting for your $47 that you're investing? So in this video, if you watch it all the way through, they basically talk about how they've created this loophole. You get a free website, okay? Not free website, well, you pay $47 for the website, and then the website is gonna pick different offers on these affiliate marketplaces, digital products, right? And it will suck Facebook traffic and Instagram traffic for you so that you can then sell the products. Now, let me explain to you how real internet marketing works. You cannot sell any digital products online just by having Facebook ads sent to a offer page, a sales page, right? That's what was taught back in 2005 when internet marketing and affiliate marketing first came out. But in this day and age, it doesn't work like that because people don't buy affiliate products like that anymore. It's all about trust. You have to build trust. You can't just have some automated website with the quote-unquote best converting offer and send lots of leads and traffic to it. People won't buy. I mean, if you send 1,000 people to that website, maybe 1 or 2 people will buy, but you're gonna run out of money because you're spending way too much money on ads and you're not making that much money on product sales. Does that make sense, right? So it's not about making sales, it's about how much profit are you making, right? So for $47, this program is not going to give you the results that they're talking about here. So when you hear all these testimonials like, I just made $1,611.41 last week, I just made $4,000 per week this week, these are all actors. So this is all fake stuff, okay? So again, I would be very, very, very careful with this particular website, Explode My Payday. Now, this person, Megan, actually created another website which is now closed down because I think people caught on to her, and all she did or he did, you don't even know if it's a he or she because Megan is a Shutterstock photo anyway, right? They just took their website, they replicated it, they put it under a different name, and everything else is the same. Okay, so when you buy a $47 product, you get this software, right? That doesn't really work because that's not how affiliate marketing works. And then they upsell you into 2 more different levels, okay? And the 2 different levels is basically like this, right? So the first one is it teaches you about a bundle. So it gives you this bundle. And then the third one, or the second one I should say, it teaches you about traffic, which doesn't make any sense because when you watch this video, they tell you that for $47 you're going to get all the traffic training that you need anyway. So you're apparently getting everything that you need here, which is really, really weird, right? So now you're paying $47, and then after that, what's going to happen is they're going to upsell you to buy more stuff that you know, question mark may or may not need to make this actual simple loophole system work. So lots and lots of red flags for me, okay? And so anytime you come across a website like this where people start talking about how much money they're making, how easy it is, how you don't have to do any work, because that's the sales message inside of Explode My Payday, you need to start running for the hills, okay? Because the truth is that internet marketing is real, but you have to put in the work. There's no such thing as pushing a button or downloading a software or using some business in a box where all you have to do is buy leads and it's going to do all the work for you. No. Internet marketing doesn't work that way. How do I know that? Because when I started in 2009, I bought so many of these kinds of products. I wasted $90,000, 90,000 US dollars in 8 years trying all these, make money online, done for you type systems. And the truth is that they don't work because they don't actually teach you how to market properly. You see, internet marketing is real, but you have to learn how to market. You have to learn how to generate your own traffic. You have to learn how to build out a sales process. You have to learn how to build a relationship with people. You have to learn communication strategies through email, right? Now, all this stuff is not hard. It might sound difficult if you have the wrong information, but if you have the right information, it's actually not very complicated at all right? And so when I finally broke through in 2016, when I finally realized, okay, I have to stop buying these like done for you systems and actually learn how to market properly and do it myself, all of a sudden I started making sales. I started making one sale every 3 days. Then I started making one sale every single day. Then I started making 2 sales, 3 sales, 4 sales a day. And then in April 2019, I tripled my old corporate income. I left my corporate job and I've been doing this full time now since then. And I teach hundreds of students all over the world how to do this properly, how to market properly, how to brand themselves, how to do this the real way, and how to actually make real income from home. So this is my home office. All I have is my computer, my laptop. I can literally work from anywhere in the world. All that stuff is true, except that you need to be, number one, a good student. Number 2, you got to be serious about your business because this is a real business. And number 3, you have to be willing to invest time and money into your business. Otherwise, it doesn't work. If you're one of those people who is like, oh, I want to invest $7 or $47 into some system, push a button, and not do anything and hope that money is going to rain from the sky, I'm sorry, but internet marketing is not for you, okay? Internet marketing is a real thing. But just like any real thing, just like becoming a doctor or starting a restaurant or learning how to become an architect, these are real skills that you have to go to school for to learn how to do properly. Does that make sense, right? If you wanted to become a doctor, do you know how much money you have to pay to become a doctor? You have to spend more than 400,000 US dollars. It takes you a minimum of 8 years of school, 4 years medical school, 4 years of extra study in order for you to become a doctor. Then you got to do your housemanship, 2 years in a hospital, and then you start making a little bit of money, and then maybe you specialize and start making a lot of money. Now that to me is just ridiculous, okay? And yet people aren't willing to spend just a little bit of time and a little bit of money on real internet marketing skills that will pay you more than a doctor will ever make. How crazy is that, right? So if you're one of those people who are like, Aaron, I get it now, I understand, I need to learn real marketing. I need to do this properly, step by step, but where do I go? How do I do this stuff, right? I don't want to push a button because I know that that's all fake stuff. How do I really learn marketing? Well, I'd love to teach you how to do that, okay? All you have to do is click the link right below this video. You'll see a little link right there. It's going to lead you to my website. Enter your best email address and a real email address because I'm going to send you a video that will show you step by step in detail how does this stuff really work? What business model online really works? How do you sell real products to real people and get them to actually buy those products from you legitimately? Okay, right? Now make sure you check your spam folder and your promotions folder if you're using Gmail, because sometimes email just ends up in spam or the promotions folder, okay? Look out for it. I wish you all the best. I would stay away from Explode My Payday. There's so many of these kinds of, done for you websites where you're just not gonna learn anything, honestly. I mean, if people are selling softwares where they're telling you that you have to push a button and you don't have to do anything and it sucks, traffic or leads out of Facebook and Instagram. There's no such thing, by the way. You can't suck leads out of anywhere. You have to learn how to generate those leads yourself. That alone is a skill set, okay? So when you hear terms like that, that's all just BS used to try and get you to buy their products that don't work, okay? So just be very, very, very careful, all right? So again, my name's Aaron Chen. I hope you click on the link below, and I hope to see you on the next page. Take care.